From somewhere in the west end of Coney Island, it's time for another exciting episode of Now in New York City Live. Now in New York City Live is, of course, brought to us by the Vitajex Pill. The Vitajex, what you doing to me, Pill? Park's famous flavored delicious sausages. Summon a demon sausage baby today and grab some Park's famous flavor sausages today. A nice cold Schaefer beer for people like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Or you like to drink soda? 7-Up your thirst away with 7-Up, because 7-Up is all action. And of course, babiesovernight.com, your new bundle of joy in a box. Overnight. Babiesovernight.com. I'm still taking the sand out of my hair. It's in my nose. We'll talk about that. And the question of the next couple of hours is, are you mad with me? Are you upset anyway? Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. I see Robin Salopes is the first one in the room, and Yarna Bergen's checking in up there in Montreal. I see Mr. Metalhead Warrior up there in the castle apartment in the sky up there in the Pelhams. And Dave Jeffries up there by Niagara Falls. Good to see you, Gabby. Welcome. And Mish45. Good to see everybody, people. Considering how many people are in the chat and how many people are watching, we certainly got a lot of lurkers. Break out your pen and paper, and the question of the night is, are you pissed off with me? Let me know. Call in now. The lines are open. You don't need to subscribe to tell me off tonight. So good to see everybody, people. Yes, I still got a lot of sand in my ears, but we did a beautiful 32-mile bike ride. It was a lot of fun, but I have not rode in the wind like that in quite some time, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yo, the lurkers, yo, come on, man, say hello. Say hello. There's certainly a lot of you guys watching. The wind, oh my God, I'm Swanky Dog. I'm so hyped up off of adrenaline. The Duchess is like, listen, you're all wired up, do a stream. And I'm like, I guess so. Executive producer. We got some great animal stories. We'll check the transit and the traffic in a few minutes. Let's let everybody check on in. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Don't be shy. Please, for the love of God, let's go around the Earth cameras. Don't be shy, people. A natural mic. It's really, my skin is glorious right now. Good to see you, Nina. Welcome. Question of the night, are you pissed off with me? Please let me know. Did I piss you off? Let me know. Call me now. The hell does Times Square look like? Let me see if I can bring up Times Square here. Rebel Radio News Time now 5 minutes past the hour. There it is, people. The Petri dish of Times Square. Traveling America, welcome. Good to see ya. Question of the night. Am I pissing you off? Let me know. It's one of these. It's gonna be one of these wacky. I'm gonna summon my cable access powers. And it's like real media. We try to start at the top of the hour. Did I hear about the elephant safari attack with the overeager tourists? No, I did not. No, I did not. I might have to look that one up. Good to see you there, William. 6 minutes past the hour. William Sager checking in from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Why would we? I don't know. There's some weird kinetic energy in the universe. I just want to air it all out. Don't be shy. Are you pissed off with me? The lines are open now. It's a telethon. It's a telethon, people. So get ready. I'm ready for bear. Anyway, we have some fun animal stories to talk about, but we do have a question of the night, so there you go. You look for the video. Oh no, it almost killed 2 people. I don't know if I want to show that. I don't know if I want to show that. We do have though squirrels eating French fries. We do have that. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, the elephant charged the people. Guys, don't go to Africa if you can't handle that shit. Good to see you, Jean. Welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. And Jay Chulo, welcome. Yes. Elephant charging at American tourists. We'll use the Inside Edition video for that one. But in happier news, let's see if this is going to work correctly. In happier news, somewhere out there, there's a squirrel enjoying some McDonald's French fries. Anyway, random comments brought to us by babiesovernight.com. Doom says that Aaron Judge Homer. Is that a name? Aaron Judge Homer. Aaron Judge Homer, he lives in Pennsylvania, right? He's out there. He lives right down the block from the mall at Steamtown, I think. Aaron Judge Homer. He's a lawyer, right? Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome. Yes, there we are. We're in New York. Did you see the elephant video, Jay? People almost like, it's all good. It's kidding. It's all good. Yay. Good to see you there, Cindy. Welcome. We're starting. It's a talk show. So you can tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Rebel Radio News time now, 8 minutes past the hour. We're doing good on the ratio. 24 likes, 29 people watching. There's like 3 of you with a pen and paper. Or are you screen recording? Are you pissed off with me? Please let me know. Good to see you there, Sally. Welcome. The question of the night. Are you upset with me? So... Oh, the people who stole the eagles. Yeah, no. That's not cool. Don't steal animals, people. The wildlife is only so precious. Quiet night here in Coney. 72 degrees with a real feel of 76. Yeah, it's kind of humid outside. Anyway, good to see everybody. Somewhere out there, a squirrel is eating some McDonald's. Remember that, people. We'll get back to the videotape. Oh, is Bryant Park camera out? Oh, Bryant Park camera is up. We have our Bryant Park view as well. They're getting ready. They're getting their winter village ready. It's that place where the tourists go, where there's not really that much room, and everything's overpriced, and you could probably find something better slightly outside the area. If you go look. Oh, a New Yorker would stand their ground against the elephant saying, I'm walking here. Yeah, that's right. A New Yorker would say that. Only a New Yorker would say that. Don't go to Africa. If you listen, you're going to be scared of the animals. No need to go to Africa. Oh, we got no Jersey City camera. That's right. We got no Jersey City camera. That's why I'm down here in this box. Good to see you, Phyllis. 2284. Welcome. Quiet night over there in Sacramento compared to... Well, I heard about that, Swinky Dog. Yeah, that was kind of... People died. That was sad. Helicopter crash in Sacramento last night, if you did not hear about it. But Rebel Radio News time now is 10 minutes past the hour. It's 10:10 here in New York City. Make a wish. Do it really quick, okay? You got to do it really quick, people. Anyway, good to see you, Pia Lorena. We're checking on everything that's happening now in New York City, so we might as well do the traffic and the transit brought to us, there it is, by babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box, overnight guaranteed. babiesovernight.com. Checking in on the traffic. Nothing too bad going on the traffic map right now. Whole lot of nothing. All the bridges, everyone's sleeping, everyone's napping until tomorrow. Transit, we got parts suspended there on the 7 and the G train. Skip and stops of the 2, the 3, the F and the 4 trains. And of course, there's always delays on the Staten Island Rapid Transit. Check in with MTA.info for more information. Check into Citizen app. We have a fire that's encroaching a gas station up in Queens, not that far from LaGuardia Airport here. 21st Avenue there, a little fire situation. A fire situation near my house, mentioned on the live stream earlier this evening. There was I wouldn't consider this a big fire, but it was a little fire over not that far from where we rode our bikes today here. What was that there? 35th and Surf. Little fire there going on. No injuries, nothing else. If the city falls apart, we'll be here for you. Hopefully that does not happen within the next hour and 45 minutes. Rebel Radio News time now is 12 minutes past the hour. It's 10:12, everyone. ICU Investigations Atlanta, welcome out there in Stone Mountain, Georgia. The question of the night. Think about it, because we're going to talk about some news in a moment, in about 2.5 minutes. Are you pissed off with me? This tonight's question of the night. It's the question that we're asking ourselves here in the Dutch Miles Family Networks. Are you pissed off with me? I don't know, my love. I don't know. Please. Anyway, but good to see everybody. You don't have to be subscribed to talk shit to me. So just remember that. It's one of those nights. Look, there's no instructions in the chat either. 42 people watching, 31 likes. I see you, 7 people. There's 7 people. I know it. This is the anti-bot channel. I don't want bots on here. I don't want no view bots on this channel. I want everything legit. God damn it! I want everything legit.
Charged by an
oh, not yet, Mrs. Babbage. We're already getting into the story here. We'll go to Mr. Metalhead's story of an elephant charging some American tourist out there in Africa. This happens every few years. It's like, yeah, we're gonna go out to Africa and gawk at the animals. Yay! Oh, by the way, we even checked. By the way, we did not even check the weather. We do have rain coming in, by the way. Probably at around midnight, the rain's gonna get here to the city. So yeah, rain coming, encroaching. You see the wind, by the way. There's the wind map as well. Pain in the ass riding that bike today, but we did it. I'm not gonna lie. The last 45 minutes, I was really pissed off. Cynthia's Sunflowers. This is truly a late night talk show, Cynthia. Tonight's question of the night. Are you pissed off with me? It's the comment of the night. It's the question of the night, at least in my head. So it's an open forum. So you know, if you think I don't like you or you don't like me, you don't have to be subscribed. You can let me know, and we could chat it out. We could chat out our grievances live here on the live stream in a talk show format. So anyway, Rebel Radio News time now is 14 minutes past the hour. Can't be pissed. I appreciate that, Jay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jay. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. This is not a forum to tell me how much you love me. I know that already. Tonight's live stream, by the way, tonight's Bicycle live stream proved that. A lot of you guys just stayed watching the whole time. I could only imagine how loud the wind noise was. So thank you to everyone who spent, especially during the windy times, who stuck with the show. Yes, grievances, people. Do you have grievances with the Dutch Miles Family Networks? Please let me know now. Look, I'm looking into the camera. I'm looking right at you. I'm looking into your soul. But anyway. Talking, you know what? It's true. Nirna, that's so true. Talking is such a lost art in the United States. It is really true. I think it's right. It's the dumbed downfication. Oh, we you know we need more talkie music, Mrs. Babbage. We have a good subject to talkie about here. Yeah. No, rain is coming. Yeah, rain is coming. Right, everybody behind the keyboard, they can say all this stuff, right? They're all big and bad behind the keyboard with these little one-liners, right? But talking out, speaking your mind is such a lost art. Right, speak like fucking adults. Anyway, right? Not if you talk for a living. Good to see you there, John the Beagle. That happy Taco Tuesday. You're ripped and you can't take it serious. Please don't take it serious. It's not serious, right? My birthday is coming up. I don't like telling people my birthday. I really don't like my birthday. I'm gonna stream the Jimmy Fallon episode. Am I gonna stream this Jimmy Fallon? Hey guys, is Dustbox gonna live stream the Jimmy Fallon show? I'm not gonna get the copyright there, Beatrix. I'm sorry, Beatrix. You can talk to me. Look, I'm right here. Hey. I love when people only talk to people in the chat. They don't talk to me. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm your background. I'm sorry, I'm giving you a forum to chat. Oh, you work for a call center. Yeah. Thanks for calling. It's always a great conversation here on the Dutch Miles Family Network. But yes, talking is a lost art, and I'm going to fucking bring it back. Anyway, yes, exactly. Please no backhanded compliments, please, for the love of God. That'd be fantastic. But I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I got bad news. I am not going to live stream the Jimmy Fallon next episode or whatever the hell. I'm sorry, people. But if Conan was on... Is some J-pop singer there or something like that? Anyway. It's funny, you remember the voice, not the name. There you go. Did I review the tape to see why the bus driver felt like she had to yell at me? I don't know. Did the bus driver yell at me? I don't remember. Rebel Radio News time. I know. When did I ever do that? I don't know, people. Conan the Barbarian? No, Conan O'Brien. Rebel Radio News time now, 17 minutes past the hour. Mr. Metalhead with this story coming in from Inside Edition. We have elephants attacking tourists in Africa. One of these exciting things that we're now going to watch and react to. Evil Pilgrim reports.
By an elephant. We begin with a safari nightmare in Africa. An angry female elephant charges.
It's like, get out of my neighborhood.
News. Now the American
You're gentrifying the neighborhood. Get out of the neighborhood. Good to see you, Lorraine.
Waters are back in America, speaking with our Les Trent about their scary encounter.
A terrifying moment as a giant beast charges at two American tourists on safari.
Get him! I'm rooting for the elephant.
Peacefully with the tourist canoeing through a swamp in Botswana.
You see the elephant?
All at once, they come upon a herd of elephants
look how big
grazing.
This thing is.
What a sight! But were they too close?
Yes, they were
the
too
elephant
close.
Notices them. Her instincts kick in. She believes her two calves are threatened and storms toward them.
Good.
Larry Unrain and Jeff Melvin were in the canoes.
You see this elephant charging towards us. What are you thinking?
Okay, the ears go up, and I think, okay, we're dead, because this thing is
Charlotte was
directly
pissed.
for Jeff and myself, and it's charging us with all the signs of, hey, you're in my space.
You're in my neighborhood. You're trying to
gentrify
gentrify
was as
it.
close to me as you are.
Good. The elephant turns over two of the canoes, and in a heart-stopping moment, a female tourist finds herself in a life-threatening situation.
That's scary.
You see the
okay, I'm not happy
trying
for that.
To stomp her.
Did you think
he's literally trying to stomp her. Yeah. Wow, did she survive?
Yes, I was filming and then I stopped recording out of respect for her life.
Okay,
once it pushed her under, that's when
once he pushed her under, he actually went there to help.
But luck was on her side. She got out alive, in shock but unhurt. We spoke with wildlife expert Ron McGill of Zoo Miami.
All I can say is that the woman who was attacked was incredibly lucky that it happened in the water, because the water was a cushion for her. Had that happened on land, she would not have survived.
Oh, no. The aggressive elephant returns to the herd, the two calves beside her.
We're so lucky to be alive, because nobody survives elephant attacks of this nature.
Yeah, they are so lucky. It's estimated 500 people die in Africa every year
500
from elephant attacks.
500 people die every year from elephant attacks in Africa? What? Every year? Oh, she's lucky. She's so lucky she got out alive. Fucking hell. Guys, there's plenty of awesome, like, wildlife documentaries filmed in, like, 4K and shit. And you can put that on your TV. And it's nice. 500! What the fuck? That's a lot of people. How many people have this much money to spend? They're going out to Africa on these safaris and no one's getting killed by the very animals they want to gawk at. My God. Guys, 4K is beautiful. Get it nice, get your TV nice and calibrated and shit. You get your TV nice and calibrated and you can watch all the nature you want. You can feel like you're there. No need to fly to some third world country and overtax their system with your tourism. And anyway, right? Hippos, a lot of people die from hippos, Tom. Good to see you. Yeah, Tom, hippos kill a lot of people, supposedly. I think that's a Jim McDonald fact, where it's like more people die from hippo attacks than riding roller coasters. Everything in perspective, people. The art of talking is dying, and I'm going to try to keep it going on this very YouTube channel. If you're just joining us, tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. 500 Stunads went to Safari. I want to play with the elephants. Yes, there's a reason why we're getting rid of circuses. We have to focus on the human acts that could really do amazing stuff, people. It's the next big thing. Yeah, she had her babies nearby. You don't want to get nearby the babies. Good to see you, Hala. Welcome. Makes you want to stay inside the Elephant Hotel in Coney Island, right? Good to see you, Hala. Hala, it was fucking windy, dude. What the hell? You're more than welcome, Cynthia. Yeah, mothers of all species are very protective. You know, it's genetic. It's a genetic thing. Oh, don't get me started about Topsy. ICU. Oh, let's not talk about Topsy. I feel bad. Topsy's story has to be one of the saddest stories in Coney Island. She moved the trip to the moon ride down Surf Avenue from Steeplechase Park to Luna Park. And she was abused. They tried to kill her with poisoned carrots. That didn't work. It's just such a sad story. If I was Topsy, I would have done a couple of those things too. But in the Coney Island Museum, you have the original kinescope, and it's kind of sad. It's like it's Topsy's a girl, so it was pink with Topsy's image on it. But on the top of the kinescope, there was actually a painting of Topsy with angel wings flying away. Oh. The video is here on YouTube if you want to see it. The electrocution of Topsy the elephant, everybody. Anyway. Oh my God! It was so windy, Hala. I exfoliated 12 times. Oh my God, the Rockaway sucked. And the wind was coming, it was coming from more of a southeasterly, but then it switched over to southwesterly right during the fucking ride. That messed me up today, but you know what? I'm happy we did it. 32 miles. And after this live stream, I'll put up or maybe later on tomorrow morning, I'll put up the whatchamacallit, the ride video. But oh my God, it was so fucking windy. The things I do for you guys. But you know what? I like doing these things. It's fun riding a bike 31 miles in the heavy winds to maybe see a couple of crazy Halloween displays, and some of those Halloween displays were very interesting, and it makes me want to go out to Broad Channel. I think Broad Channel came out good. Yeah, we were all over Halloween. We did a loop. We did the Jamaica Bay loop. So we went out along the Jamaica Bay bike path to Cross Bay Boulevard, and then crossed along Cross Bay Boulevard to Rockaway, then go back on Rockaway towards Gil Hodges and Flatbush Avenue. So we did it's like a big loop. We can't do a full loop around Jamaica Bay because JFK Airport gets in the way, and that's not a fun ride. I've seen people try to do that. It's not a fun ride. So we went around. I saw some bike lanes that I've never seen before on routes that I used to ride many years ago, and yeah, I'm still kind of high off it, so that's why I'm live streaming now. I will do a bike ride in a snowstorm. I will. We have the tires to do it. So yes. Yes, there will be bike rides in the snow. Absolutely. If the snow has to be either a certain depth up there's like an up and over number. It's like I could ride up to like about an inch. But then if we get like a really big snowstorm and the snow's packed down and we got a solid like 4 inches on the ground, like you can't get to the blacktop, and then it's like I could ride on that. Yeah, it was windy today, but I'm Sally. I'm happy I made you laugh. That's my job. Sally. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good to see you, Dwayne. Welcome. Yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing. I used to, you know what I reminded myself of, Hala? This is why I was so pissed off the last 45 minutes of the ride. When I used to do these on a regular bike, the direction of the loop I would make was determined by the wind. So But I think today it would have just sucked coming against the wind all the way along the Belt Parkway. That would have really sucked coming back. So I still think I did the better route, but yeah. But good to see you, Nicole. Welcome. Broad Channel has a famous pizzeria. It's called New Park Pizza. But then there's a restaurant that I don't know the name of. We passed by some ice cream spot that had like little ice cream cone on top. That was kind of cute. But good to see you, Dwayne. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, you got the bikes there with ultra thick tires. Yeah, you got those beach cruiser bikes. You got those beach cruiser bikes. Those things are cool. Those things are neato. But the question of the night. The question of the night. Are you pissed off with me? Tell me now. The phone lines are open. Call on in. We'll get to our next story in a few minutes. But 246 over there. You're in... Oh my God. Are you in Latvia, Nicole? Or... what was it? Austria? Are you in Austria? Good morning. All right, let's make it make sense. Good to see you, Lee. Welcome. Good to see you, Lee. Well, we should react. Actually, we should react to this guy's videos. I feel like reacting to this guy's videos for you guys. Right? Maybe we'll do that. Make it make sense. Good to see you there, Lee. I hope you're doing well. Lee, do you know the Make It Make Sense guy on Facebook? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's the late night talk show, people. Welcome aboard. Awesome, Nicole. Good morning. I wake up with you. What's his name? What was his? There it is. Okay, I actually has his name still. Oh God, we're not gonna show you his. Oh my God, Monique LeBlue knows this guy. Okay, let's find the one for Rockaway here. Let's see if we can find one for Rockaway. We'll watch some of this guy's videos really quick. The Make It Make Sense guy. This is the Make It Make Sense guy. Yeah, no, holla. I used to live in Bay Ridge, so that was like the loop I used to do. That was the loop. Okay. Now familiar with him. All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give it a 2-minute intro here. 2 minutes, we're going to talk about this guy on Facebook. Okay, the Make It Make Sense guy. Get ready. You're not pissed off with me now. Why? What do I have planned? I appreciate that, Swanky Dog. Thank you. Nothing planned just yet. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I don't want to piss off anybody, especially friends. That's right. Holla knows who I'm talking about. That's right. That Make It Make Sense guy is a resident of the Rockaway. So in honor of riding my bike through his neighborhood, we will check out some of his videos. This is probably going to be the most views he's going to get. He gets a lot of views on his videos. I'm surprised he's not on YouTube. Maybe he is. I just haven't found him yet. But you was awake the whole night? Nice. Nice. Oh, I appreciate it. Lorraine. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Never heard of? Okay, well, Jay, we're gonna find out together. We're gonna see the Make It Make Sense guy in about a minute. But yeah, he's a resident of the Rockaways. He's kind of skeptical about everything. He's kind of just skeptical about when shit was made, and it was made in when? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. We can't build that. You can't build that then, no. It's too futuristic. What are they doing here? It looks like a castle. And then I should do the dichotomy and show you the guy who talks about everything being made out of stone. Did you know that New York City is built off of the ancient remains of a ultra-advanced Mayan civilization? It's on the stone. It's on the stone. Anyway, we'll talk since we went through his neighborhood. The Make It Make Sense guy. Are you pissed off at me, Holla? Why are you pissed off at me, Holla? Here we go. Yeah, he's a comedian. I know. Is he a comedian? But I don't know. Is he serious? He is a comedian. Holla, what's going on, Holla? You pissed off with me? I know Holla's not pissed off with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you know I was going to be in the neighborhood. Let me go. Call me now. No need to ask him as well there, Mr. Metalhead. Oh. Are we playing commercials on the fucking thing? Oh, thank you so much, John the Beagle Dad. Oh, okay. Lee, you're watching from Indianapolis, but you visited New York City. You miss it. Oh, yeah, he does stand-up, yeah. But, Holla, you said you're pissed off at me. What are you pissed off about? I think Holla's just joking around. Because I could always pick up on that. But let me know. This is the show. We're trying to air out the room here. But yes, we will get to, his name is Tom Farrell, by the way. We'll get to Tom Farrell in about a couple of minutes here. We just got to make sure that me and Holla are good peoples. Have I done something to piss you off recently? Please let me know. Let me know, people. Let me know. Live view, Times Square, crossroads of the world. 70 degrees, supposedly. In the Times Square. I do not want to be there. Nay. Checking that weather radar. Winds still building up out of the south here. Winds still building up from the south. It's a quiet night here in New York. 77 degrees, full moon. Or coming off the full moon. Right, yesterday was the super moon or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, you know what? We did stop. Oh, Holla. Oh, did you see me? Because we walked through there. Oh, Holla. See, Holla was at the block party, my love. Holla was at the block party. Holla, did you see us walk through there? If I walked right by you, I'm sorry. But we walked through the block party. Then we were like, we got to get something to eat. It's hot. And that was like a block party. I felt kind of weird around the kids. I'm sorry, Holla. I'm sorry, man. But did you see us? I mean, we walked into the bar for a little bit, but it was packed. I gotta go there. I want to go there on a day where it's not crowded. But there were a lot of kids around. I'm not gonna lie. I felt a little bit awkward live streaming over there. I did come back. I mean, I live streamed. Oh, well, so the first, Holla, when we first got there, we walked through the block party, and it was right before the McGee-Hickey event. They gave McGee-Hickey some kind of an award from Channel 11, the reporter from Channel 11, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the ceremony was good. Yeah, me and the Duchess got to get something to eat. I was starving. But I felt a little weird live streaming it because it was like a legit block party. It's like kids hanging out. But it was really cool for the little bit that I did get to see of it. But it was a lot of people. That's a block. It's a lot of people. But I'm sorry I missed you, Holla. I'm sorry I missed you. Anyway. Rebel Radio News time now is 34 minutes past the hour. You avoided the kids, but recorded the ceremony. Holla, do you post on your YouTube channel, Holla? Am I a lifetime resident of New York? Yes, I am. Me and the Duchess, born and raised. Can't live anywhere else. Good to see you, Deborah. Welcome. Holla, do you post on your YouTube? Because I'll go follow right now. Let me see. Oh, shit, look at this. You posted it. Yo! The burgers were good. Wait, were those burgers like free for like everybody? Yo, Holla freaking went to the, yo. All right. Holla, I'm looking at your videos. Oh, good to see. Good to see you, E-Bike Mike. Yes, the adrenaline is keeping me up. Yes. The adrenaline is keeping me up. That's why I'm live streaming. The question of the night, are you pissed off with me? Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet Holla, and I would agree too. That would be pissed off at me too. If I said I was going to come see you and have a beer and then just walk through. So I'm sorry, Holla. But we got to get to Nears. Yeah, we're going to do it another day. Rain check. See, you heard the Duchess like a rain check. We'll do it another day. We're going to make that happen, Holla. Douglas Fatiglia, good to see you. Aloha. Yes, I'm all wired up. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you at all. No. I'm not judging you. No. This is a no judgment zone. But I do want to get together. I feel bad. I honestly feel bad that we couldn't get together. But I just subscribed to you, Hala. I'm excited to see your videos. And thank you for recording the block party at Nears. That's really cool. How long is that video again? It's a 48-minute video. Wow. Nice. Hey, there's Hala's channel, everyone. Check it out. Hala, I did not know that you made content. So everybody check out Hala's channel. It's right here in the chat. I have just subscribed. But anyway, we continue on. Getting back. Now we're gonna watch some videos from this guy here. He's a very skeptical guy here, people. This guy goes by the name of Tom Farrell. He is a resident of Queens, of the Rockaways, and he has put up a series of videos called "Make It." Can we make it make sense, people? Did I know the tour guide union girl? The tour guide union girl? No, Hala. The tour guide union girl. There's a tour guide. Are you talking about what's her name? Are you talking about oh my God. Megan. Are you talking about tour guide Megan? Megan NYC. Jim Wolf. Welcome, Jim. No, to know more about NYC, follow her. I think you're talking about Megan. She's a member of GNAC, which is the New York City something tour guides, the Association of Tour Guides of New York City. Blah 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 blah. It has a long convoluted name. Anyway, getting back to this, it's a talk show. We're gonna see some videos from Tom Farrell here, the Make It Make Sense guy, and let's see, is he making sense for you guys? Oh wow, she presented the award for real? I didn't know that. Wow. Oh, I had no idea. That's pretty cool. I had no idea, Hala. That's awesome. There was a lot going on there. I'm not going to lie. There was a lot going on. But, all right. Here we go, people. Okay. This is his series on the parachute jump, everybody. By the way, just a couple of things in mind when I begin to present this here. The parachute jump was originally built for the 1939-1940 World's Fair. It was brought over here to New York, to Coney Island. It was brought over here in 1941. It operated as a ride from 1941 to 1964. That's when Steeplechase Park closed. Never made money while it was here in Coney Island because it was kind of crazy to operate, required a lot of people to run it. It was more of like a showpiece, a centerpiece to bring people into the park. Nobody ever died on the parachute jump from what I've heard. I've heard conflicting news about that, so I'm going to say nobody died on it for now. And what else? Does it conduct electricity? I mean, if it gets hit by lightning. But what does Tom Farrell say? Let's see, people.
Had to pull up on Coney Island before they turn it all into casinos.
It'll be a casino.
Make it make sense. Coney Island cyclone. 1927.
You want me to believe that?
Wooden coaster built right before the Depression.
Right before the Depression.
So all the people that couldn't afford it stood outside and watched everyone else having a good time. For the people that could afford it during a Depression. Coney Island with the Wonder Wheel behind us. Let's get into it. World famous Nathan's.
Right.
The parachute jump in the background. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. From the World's Fair in 1939. I thought it was here the whole time. They moved it over here for a parachute jump. Coney Island Museum, where the sideshow was. Bearded lady. Old historic stuff. Eldorado.
Bump your ass
bumper
off.
cars. This is classic Coney Island stuff. Come here in the summer, AC pumping, the music, the sound. Come on, man. Where are my Brooklyn people? New York City. Sound off in the comments coming over here to Coney Island. Nathan's right there. Me getting hit by a car right here. Bumper cars right there. Make it make sense.
I gotta make more like unhinged videos like that, I feel like. I gotta make crazy videos. I gotta do more of those. But John the Beagle Dad wants a rundown on what happened with the casino vote. We actually had a casino vote live on this very show. When was that? That was the 29th, right? It was like the 29th of September. We had the casino vote, and the casino was voted no. So now everything reverts back. They still now they gotta, if they want to take over the Bowery again, they gotta go do the ULERP on it and all that shit. So, but yes, the casino has been voted no. So the casino has failed. Anyway, let's watch another one here of Tom Farrell here. Tom Farrell once again waxing poetic about the parachute jump.
The train station looks suspect.
The train station.
Nathan's Famous.
Suspect.
Right there. What's this across the street? Castle S.
Castle. It's a
Damn
castle.
right. Let's get into it.
Castle.
As people are lining up for hot dogs at Nathan's Famous.
They're looking at a castle.
I'm over here looking at the Coney Island Theater.
Oh.
1925.
Yeah.
Look at that balcony up there with those
What they
arches.
doing up there?
What were you doing over
What
here?
are you doing up
with
there?
the Atlantic Ocean right
Right
behind
there,
me,
fucking
down the
ocean,
block
right
from
there.
Nathan's. With that foundation
with that
and those arches
foundation.
that looks like a lot of
It's the
police
stone.
precincts throughout this city.
It's the
1925
stone.
with those similar style windows. Come on, man.
Make it make sense.
Come on, man. Yeah, I know. Make it make sense.
Hey.
Coney Island Theater, my
Fucking my
ass.
bullshit.
Coney Island Castle.
Right, castle.
These big archways across
Right.
from Nathan's Famous with the parachute jump in the background. Parachute jump or energy forever? Make it make sense.
Makes sense. Make it make sense. John DeBeagle, Dad, have a great night. Hopefully you get over that splitting headache, but thank you so much for tuning on in. Right, Lee? So what do you think, Lee? The Make It Make Sense guy. I've only found him on Facebook. I haven't found him anywhere else. I mean, unless I can't find his YouTube channel for whatever reason. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it, please, for me. Make it make sense. I'll see you later. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do my best to help you sleep. Anyway, Tom Farrell, everybody. Tom Farrell. By the way, just really quick, since we're talking about sorcery and everything and controlling of the universe, behold his mighty hand. There you go. Behold it. You listen to more than press the eject button. I know exactly. I don't know how somebody could be so skeptical about the whole universe when there's like perfectly acceptable answers to receive. Not every, it's like one of these questions that I have to ask myself sometimes. Like, not everything, for some people have to, they don't understand this. Not everything has to be a conspiracy theory. Where is his accent from? He's from Rockaway. So Rockaway culture, Jersey culture, it's the same kind of same kind of voice. Make it make sense. It's the give and the take. It's the give and the take. Don't get me started about flat Earth. Oh my lord. Copernicus figured that shit out so long ago. One of my favorite shows, right, that I still watch to this day is Carl Sagan. The Carl Sagan was a Universe show or whatever. Love that show. Just watch a little bit of that. It's entertaining. I understand you don't like Neil deGrasse Tyson. I get it. Some people don't like him for whatever reason. I get it. Not everybody's for everybody, all right? But my dog Tinka, good to see you. Walking, biking during the day, yeah. Kibitzing. Oh, I like that word of the night. Kibitzing, everybody. Kibitzing. We're kibitzing by night. L'chaim. Good to see you, Tinka. Welcome. Shout out to all the dogs watching. Shout out to all the dogs. You know who you are. And the cats. What other animals do you have? Do you have fish? I think, for some reason, why do I think the people who talk the most shit about me have fish tanks? I don't know. I'm giving secrets away. Something smells fishy. Question of the night. Are you pissed off with me? Let me know. The chat line is open. See, we still got those 3 people. Yeah, it's like a Jersey Italian gangster. I killed him with the gabagool. It's that kind of thing. You saw a Did you see a beach freighter in Rockaway? I'm trying to read that. No fish, gators in the backyard preserve. That's a good thing. Good to see you, Arjan Aloha. Welcome. As we kibitz by night, ladies and gentlemen, we're kibitzing here on the late night show. We'll do traffic and weather. We haven't done it for this half hour, so we will do traffic and weather and check the Citizen app in about a minute. What type of fish? It's kibitzing fish. Anyway, I'm trying to read the chat here. It's okay, Mike. Mike, I didn't know I was doing the ride either. And Mike, I'm going to be honest, Mike, that last 45 minutes sucks. If I could have did that ride about an hour or two earlier, I would have done it an hour or two earlier. I did not factor in the wind. The bike performed beautifully. I actually put the bike in third assist and zipped home. I didn't pedal. I just let the assist work. So that was nice. But now I have a really good idea of how far I could get on the bike and what I could do with it. So next is now to take the bike into Manhattan and see what kind of loops I could do in Manhattan before I got to come home. No, Mike, I'm pissed off too. I wanted you to come on the ride. It was just too last minute. Rebel Radio News time now. It's 48 minutes past the hour. Beach freighter came up on the sand in Rockaways. What, a boat washed ashore? For real? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see here. Let's see if we get it. I should work for 1010 wins. Absolutely. I agree. When did this happen? I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it on the news. Yeah, I don't know. When did that happen? Did that happen recently, or are you talking about the old story? There is an old story coming up here. I thought that was like recent. I think, anyway. Right, years. Oh, we're talking. Oh my God, are we really talking about the Golden Venture? What year was the Golden Venture? What year was that? That was 1993. Let's talk about 93. That was good music year. Good to see you, Daniel. Welcome. Did I enjoy my bike ride? Yes, I did. Beautiful clear skies here in New York City, Arjan. Absolutely. Yeah, we're talking about the Golden Venture. That's 1990. What? I thought you were mentioning something recently. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to traffic and weather for this half hour in the next 90 seconds. I thought we had another story to go watch anyway. Yeah, it's clearly an old story. 1993. There's people watching this live stream right now that were not born in 90. Look at this. Nicole was born in 93. Bloody hell. Have I passed the Lionsgate studio on my rides or is out of range? Lionsgate studio, that's in, is that in Westchester? I have never rode the bike up there. That's kind of out of my range. But I think tomorrow we might be taking the train past it. There you go. Yeah, and he was 29 in 1993. Nice. You was born in... Look at Arjun was born in 93. We have a couple of stories of of freighters beaching themselves on the Rockaways. Autumn Loring was a 98 baby. Ooh, 98 was a wacky year for me. I was 18. That was a wacky year for me. We have the Golden Venture, and then we have... what was it? 1960... Was it 1967? There was a boat that ran aground off of 1967. 1967, a ship ran aground, a 53,000 ton vessel. The day after Christmas. There you go. Yeah, there was another Golden Venture. Oh, there was another, but the Golden Venture was a famous one. Yeah. No, my butt's not really sore. It just feels weird. But I'm really high off adrenaline right now. Yeah, 93 is a blur for you. It was good music in 93. There was good music in 93. But yeah, so 1967 seems to be another story. Do we have a picture? Yeah, look at this picture here. This is wild. Oh, come on. There we go. 1967, people, a freighter. And we actually rode our bike along this stretch right here. It's like going by those apartment buildings. This looks like the Beach 120s or 130s. Look at that. E-Bike Mike was 33 years old in 93. But look at that, 96. But this right here, this happened in 1967. A 58,000-ton ship came ashore in the Rockaways right there. There you go. Rebel Radio News. As everyone tells me their age, Rebel Radio News time. Now, we're almost near the bottom of the hour here, so might as well one more time really quick, then we'll get to the top of the next hour. Checking your transit and traffic, brought to us by BabiesOvernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight guaranteed. BabiesOvernight.com. No traffic to speak of, really, except for near the Lincoln Tunnel, it looks like. People really love 29th Street for some reason. They're all going to the art galleries. Everything else is wide open. Got some construction happening on the Henry Hudson, and a little bit of construction as well on the GWB. All the bridges looking fantastic. No traffic around our little loop that we did today. Checking out the MTA.info there. Suspended. The 3 train is suspended. And planned suspensions on the 2, the 5, the 7, the G, the L, and the R trains. Reroutes on the E, F, and M. And skip stops on the 4, 6. And reduced service on the Q train. Go to MTA.info for more information. Checking Citizen app here, looking around the big map of doom and destruction. I don't think any much is going on. Look at, we got a 4th floor apartment fire here. That's the big story in Brooklyn. There we go. Auto body shop fire near LaGuardia here. That happened most recently there. But you go into work in 15 minutes. There, Quacky. We'll give you the news, and I'll give you the world in 15 minutes. How about that, Quacky? Good to see you. Good to see you. We'll just go do one more hour, and then that's it. So if you want to have me on for your commute in, that'll be awesome. But anyway, we'll continue on. We'll continue to check with the transit and the traffic during the next hour. BabiesOvernight.com bringing you that transit and traffic update. And Citizen app, by the way. And the Citizen app. But good to see you, not Quacky. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. What? Question of the night, or did I piss you off? Are you upset with me? Please let me know now. You have 30. I wanted to go till midnight. We're just gonna go to 11:30. Then we'll get a toss at the Jimmy Fallon. Okay, so we'll stay on for another 35 minutes, and I gotta get ready for tomorrow. I want to relax with the Duchess. I want to eat Hostess ding dongs. Anyway, live view, Times Square, 70 degrees outside supposedly. I hope we enjoyed the bike ride today. Quacky, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Dimension, good to see you, Dimension. Welcome. If you're new to the broadcast, tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Let's get to 100 likes. We should be at 100 already. I'm not giving the lurkers what they want. I know I can't give you what you want. Oreos from Yerna. What are your snacks, people? The last 5 minutes of this hour here. What is your go-to nighttime snack? You got ding dongs. Good to see you, Ron. Welcome. What are our nighttime snacks? What are the nighttime snacks, people? Let me know. Call me now. Call me now, people. we got you telling your ages just now. It's amazing. The art of talking, people. The art of talking. Live here on the YouTube family networks here. I think we have another squirrel story to talk about. By the way, somewhere out there, where is he? Let's put him up on screen so we feel better about ourselves. There we go. Sometimes there's a squirrel out there having some McDonald's fries right now, guaranteed. Swanky Dog got pistachios. That sounds nice. You catch my IRL live streams around New York City. Thanks for the views. You like the setup I got going here. It's pretty cool. Dimension. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Twinkies and a triple peanut butter and jelly. Bloody hell. That sounds good. White powder donuts, everyone. White. I haven't had a white powder donut in so long. You know what I used to love doing? I used to love getting really drunk and high, and like get those little donut packs. You know, I get like a little one of the little 10 little donuts, and you just bang them out. I would do that after I would get drunk and like ride the bike many miles. Be all drunk and stoned and shit. I'm eating donuts. And I had the choice. You had the white powder donuts, you had the chocolate donuts, and then you had like those other donuts that are like, they have like the weird like freckling on them. Ooh, pretzels for you and biscuits for Tinka. Nice. Biscuits for Tinka. That sounds like a movie or a band. Yo, man, did you hear, man? Biscuits for Tinka's playing, man. They're opening up for The Cure, man. Yeah, donuts, the brown ones. Little brown donut, little bastards. They're good. Yeah, they are dry. That's why you drink all this beer and you're just going to bang them out. You have like water or like Gatorade or soda around. Or Anyway, there's a squirrel out there somewhere that has some McDonald's. He's got the good stuff, people. He's got the good stuff. The squirrel's way ahead of the game right there, right? He's way ahead of the game, people. Yeah, you got a little bit of cotton mouth. You know, it happens. I think we do have another squirrel story, right? I think I have a squirrel story coming up for the next hour. Yeah, baby squirrel falls out of a tree and onto a golf course. And then we'll talk about one more time the Make It Make Sense guy. But you remember the huge West 5th Street trolley? Oh my God, ICU investigations. There were some great videos about that. There's a couple of great videos here on YouTube that show that whole trolley system. You know, now that I live on the west end of Coney, fucking hell would I want those trolleys back. Those were like the coolest thing. Ugh, people. We just did an hour. We're going to do another 30 minutes. So if you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. The question of the night. Are you pissed off with me? The phone lines are open, so you could call on in. We're not taking any musical requests. I'm just going to blab on for another 30 minutes. And we're going to have some more interactivity and community here in the most interactive live stream on the internet now in New York City Live. Guess what? It's the top of the hour. From somewhere in Coney Island, it's time for another exciting half hour. I only want to do a half hour of Now in New York City Live. We'll check the Earth cams. We'll see what the hell happens. Will the city completely fall apart in the next 30 minutes? Stay tuned and find out. That's right. Not a photograph by nobody. Nobody will believe you that the squirrel has stolen your fries, people. Remember that, people. The complaint lines are now open for another 20 minutes. That's right, for another 20 minutes. Let's check the transit and the traffic. Brought to us by babiesovernight.com, your new bundle of joy in a box overnight guaranteed. babiesovernight.com. Bringing you the traffic and the transit. Let's check the weather map really quick, actually. We're barely checking it. The rain is coming on in here. Rain coming on in, 71 degrees with a real feel of 71. It's the same, but it's really windy outside. The wind's coming right off the water. It has shifted slightly more to the west, which fucked over my ride, but that's why I'm all high off adrenaline. And yeah, so get ready. The plants are going to get watered tonight, so get ready for that. Checking the traffic maps, ladies and gentlemen, brought to us by babiesovernight.com. No traffic to be heard of or talked about except for the area near the Lincoln Tunnel. We got some residual delays there because of all of the construction that's going on and whatnot. We have planned suspensions on the 3, also the 2, the 5, the 7, the G, the L, and the R trains. Reroutes on the N, F, and E trains. Skip and stops on the 4 and the 6. And reduced service on the Q train. Go to mta.info for more information. We have some kind of a fire happening right over here by LaGuardia here. Pretty much the only, we got something maybe fresh here. Yeah, we do have EMS activity right now. EMS activity up here in the Upper East Side, 93rd Street and 1st Avenue. We got some EMS activity, so we're checking in with Citizen App. We'll make sure if the world falls apart, we'll be here to report it live here on Now in New York City Live. Rebel Radio News time now is 2 minutes past the hour. It's going to get chilly. Yes, the bottom's going to drop out in a few days, and it's going to get nice and cold. Question of the night, are you pissed off with me? Let me know now. The phone lines are open for the next 20 minutes. But good to see everybody. But yeah, bloody hell, can we bring back the trolleys back to Coney? That'll be fantastic. There's a market and sideshow with Aurora North and Faux Pas Le Fay happening on look at that, on Autumn Alluring's birthday on the 26th of October upstairs at the museum. Go to coneyisland.com to find out more about that really cool, it's a Halloween market. There's some kind of really cool market happening on the 26th upstairs at the museum. Go to coneyisland.com for more information. Holy crap, do you want your fortune told? Autumn Alluring can tell you that. Go to 1208 Surf Avenue on this upcoming October 26th, and Autumn Alluring can read your fortune live in person, all live on the inside in the Coney Island Museum. Go to 1208 Surf Avenue, and I think that's a Sunday, right? Or Sunday or a Saturday. It's on a weekend day. Upstairs at the museum, 1208 Surf Avenue. You can take the B, you can take the B, you can take the F. Sorry, you can take the D, the F, the N, and the Q trains to Stillwell Avenue. And get your fortune reading from Autumn Alluring. Check it out. You want to know more about the market, go to coneyisland.com. Check out their calendar of information for more information. My dog Tinka used to live on McDonald Avenue right underneath the L, and the trolley tracks were still on the ground. Would have loved to travel. I know, Tinka, I see pictures and videos of the old trolley system in Coney, and I would give anything to see it. Yeah, Lorraine, hang in there. I've heard about Orlando being exceptionally hot this summer, so I hope it cools down for you. 90 degrees is still like going to the beach weather, but so it's a Sunday. So Sunday the 26th of October, Autumn Alluring can read your fortune down at the Freak Bar, everyone. Check it out, 1208 Surf Avenue. Yankees are ahead. Oh, we got breaking news here. Breaking news. Hold on, people. Breaking news. Yankees are ahead at the bottom of the 7th inning. I repeat, Yankees are ahead at the bottom of the 7th inning, and too bad the Mets are out. But Yankees are ahead in the bottom of the 7th. Crazy Coney Island kid. Ride the Phoenix. Ride. Crazy Coney Island kid. Do we have a new video yet? We need new videos, Crazy Coney Island kid. The Crazy Coney Island kid gives me the hope, my hope in the next generation. Good to see you, Crazy. I hope you're doing good, Crazy Coney Island kid. I hope you're doing well. 54 degrees. We're CJ. Where are you tuning in from? Are you in Michigan or in Pennsylvania? Let's go New York. Exactly. Let's go New York. But big shout out to Crazy Coney Island kid. Everyone give him a follow. He uploads music. He is the Coney Island crooner of the new millennium. And I know Crazy Coney Island kid will agree that it's always cool when squirrels eat our potato chips at the DoorDash. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Okay, shout out to Green Bay, Wisconsin there, eh? Hey, Green Bay, Wisconsin there. It gets cold up there, eh? It's only 5 feet of snow. It's fine for the kids to go to school. It's fine. Good to see RJ up there in Colorado. Welcome. It gets cold up there, too. Got to make 1 or 2 more tomorrow. Kids got an interview tomorrow. Good luck with the interview. Okay, maybe Coney Island will be in the past for you. Hopefully. I hope it works out. Crazy Coney Island kid, I hope it works out, man. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Like, keep on making those videos regardless. Everyone follow Crazy Coney Island kid. Gets cold up there near North Bay there, eh? It gets cold up there, eh? It's only 5 feet of snow. It's fine for the kids to go to school. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. Quacky Snacks with the link. Thank you so much, Quacky. Appreciate you. Question of the night. Are you pissed off with me? Please let me know. You have 25 minutes or 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes. I'm doing TV time today. We end at 28 past the hour. Are you pissed off with me? Let me know. It's the question of the night. You tried to blow my BL. What? Okay, I see you. I honestly don't know what you're saying there, so I'm going to hide that one. It's a cute little squirrel. We have a story about a squirrel falling onto a golf course coming up in about 90 seconds. So we have more squirrel stories. But the squirrel of the evening, everyone, is of course this little cool little guy. He knows how to live life. He's living his best life, people. I'm sorry. He wins. He wins. Gonna pop it. You also heard Autumn's card reading. Yes! Autumn Alluring's gonna read your future, your fortune at 1208 Surf Avenue on Sunday, October 26th. There's gonna be a market happening. Go to ConeyIsland.com for more information. But the squirrel eating McDonald's, stealing the food. It's what happens when you leave your food sitting outside all day, right? Anybody want to work, Quacky? Believe me. If it's the first thing that we could all do is just stop waking up in the morning to go to work and stuff like that. It's the dream. He's chilling. He's chilling with that. It's a beautiful thing. He's chilling. Anyway, question of the night. Are you pissed off with me? Let me know. Call on in. Chime on in. 63 people watching. We got 73 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, and that'll be fantastic. But now let's continue on with the news. A baby squirrel falls out of a tree at a Colorado mini golf course. It's the story that we're talking about this half hour, brought to us by brought to us by the United Press International people. Anyway, oh, look at his little bastard. Oh, we got videotape here. An animal control officer came to the rescue of a baby squirrel that fell out of a tree at a miniature golf course in Denver. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office said on social media that an animal control officer was dispatched to Putter's Pride Mini Golf when a tiny squirrel took a tumble. Body camera footage from the scene shows the officer carefully picking the squirrel up from where it landed underneath the tree there on the course. After Mom didn't return, this little chatterbox was safely brought to Rocky Mountain Wildlife Alliance for expert care, the Post said. It also said that it squeaked very loud, but has a bright future. All right, let's go to the videotape here. Oh, well, he is all safe and sound now. Oh, he got the actual body cam. Look how tiny he is. Oh my goodness, he's so. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, I'll see you later, Quacky. Have a great day. Don't work too hard. Oh. Good night, crazy Coney Island kid. Good night. Oh, little baby. Looks okay. Oh. Well, he made it out safe and sound, and I'm happy. A big shout out to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office for taking care of that poor little guy. Oh, but he has a bright future ahead, so that's good. He has a bright future ahead, people. Baby squirrels falling out of trees and onto miniature golf courses is what we're talking about this evening. 10 minutes past the hour. It's 11:10 here. We're doing the nightly news, which is not really the nightly news. So welcome on into the show. Checking the weather here really quick. This rain is slowly coming towards us. I think this rain's gonna get here by around midnight. So it's gonna be raining all night. Right? Never seen a baby before. They're cute, Hala. They're tiny. They're little tiny things. They're so cute. They're very delicate. They're very, very delicate little babies. So you got to really watch out. But sometimes the moms don't come back for them. It's sad. It's so sad. Oh. When they don't come back for the baby. The baby. The baby. The baby. He took my cookie. Poor little baby. Poor little thing. Gotta watch out for our wildlife, people. Anyway, Rebel Radio News time now, 11 minutes past the hour. Good to see everybody. Quiet night here in New York. You know how it goes. But if if you don't get to me on the live stream, always remember that you can leave your grievances. Do I offend you? Have I pissed you off? Are you upset with me? Leave a comment below on the replay and let me know. But if you're here now, I would like to hash it out. We were hashing out all of our problems here in the live stream today. So the phone lines are open. Call me now. We have some more animal stories to talk about in a little bit. Nature is sometimes very cruel and callous, yeah, but I'm happy the squirrel made it to happier pastures there, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh, what's going on in Bryant Park? What's going on over here? We got the mysterious guy here. Is that his bright light? I think he's shining a light on the camera. Times Square bleacher burns, yes. It feels sticky. Is this guy like shining the light on the camera? Oh no, he's standing just below the bright light that's shining onto the camera. Okay, it makes sense. Anyway, we're keeping tabs on all of our Earth cameras here. Let's go back to another view of Times Square. Where you going? I'm going down Times Square. Look at that Times Square. Did they sell Tamagotchis at Times Square? I want to buy me a fresh Tamagotchi at Times Square. I want me a nice fresh Tamagotchi. Anyway, it's another beautiful night in the crossroads of the world, everybody. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a beautiful New Year's. Marathon Sunday is coming up. That's our Times Scare. Yes, the time. I'm surprised they don't have like the premiere Halloween event. You know, it's in the middle of Times Scare, everybody. A little walkthrough. You had a family of chipmunks. Mr. Metal had a family of chipmunks living underneath his front porch at your old house there. Ran across this Mrs. Metalhead foot, and I could imagine that she jumped. Oh, yeah. Yeah, getting ready for Christmas. They're already getting Christmas ready for Christmas in Bryant Park, Norman Blake. Good to see ya. Yes, they are. The winter, what's it called there? The Winter Village. They are building live. Here it is, live. They're building the Winter Village live. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It's coming. Good night, ICU. Good night. Winding down the last 15 minutes of the show, everybody. Last 15 minutes of the show. The phone lines are still open if you haven't said hello yet. Most interactive live stream on the internet still for the next 15 minutes. We are still rocking and rolling. Or walk and roll. Who's been to walk and roll in Staten Island Mall? That's my favorite Chinese food place name. Walk and roll. We got a walk and roll tonight. Anyway. Scan the Citizen app here. Yeah, right. Did they sing? Did the family of chipmunks sing? Uh-oh, police activity. Uh-oh, hey, can we get to that, please? Can we get to that? Can we get to this video here? We had a rather funny video here. Where was that police activity? Was it here? It was... No. Where is it? Oh, that's the Lower East Side. That's right here. Okay. We have some police activity near Mr. Based's house. Breaking news. We have here... What is this here? We're on like kind of the Christie Street thing by Delancey. They're giving us a city biker a ticket at night, 9:15 at night. What kind of safety issue is a cyclist going to be making at 9:15 at night? You got to give him a ticket. Was he riding the city bike that much of an asshole that you need 4 cops on him? For real? Is there a time scare in Orlando and East? Oh, you gotta walk and roll in East Orlando for real? I'll brave 90-degree temperatures for that. I'm going to Orlando. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, they gotta walk and roll, man. Dude, I'm going. Where is it? Where is it on the map exactly? Is it like right by like let's see, are we right by any of the amusement parks? Wait, what's this down here? Oh, Lockheed Martin. Oh, they're by the old Lockheed Martin spot. Where are we here? Let me see here. We're all the way on the east. Okay, so we're on our way to the Space Coast. They got Saucy by KFC. I've been wanting to go to one of those too. Oh man, they got a walk and roll in Orlando. Let's go. Let's go. Eric Mendoza, Buenvenidos. Not a great area. It's by the Lockheed Martin. Come on. Once Lockheed Martin teamed up with, what was it, Martin Marietta, it was all to pot. The whole state of Florida fell apart after that. Anyway, it's by the UFC. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, now I know that there is a walk and roll still exists. I've been doing great, Eric. Been doing great. Having a fun evening, hanging on. Yeah, it's not far from Cocoa Beach. No, I've been to Cocoa Beach. I just like saying Cocoa Beach, though. I could say Cocoa Beach all day long. This is going to be great content. We're just hanging out. I'm still wired off of the adrenaline of my bike ride, so. So the question of the night, are you pissed off with me? The phone lines are open. The chat is open to anybody with their grievances. Let your grievances be known in the next 12 minutes. Or forever hold your peace, or leave a comment below on the replay. Will I be busy on my birthday? Would love to hang out before or after the market. I don't know yet, Autumn. Maybe. We'll find out. I'll find out. I don't want to say anything. I don't know what I'm doing just yet on the 26th. But I'll keep you posted there. I'll keep you posted, Autumn. Just stay away from the west side of Orlando. Isn't that where Disney is? Not gonna lie, never been to Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach is nice. Or Deltona. You know, it's like always had that funny thing as a kid. Like, we're not going to Daytona. We're going to Deltona. It's like, eh. Or who remembers was it called Marine World or Marine Land? It was by St. Augustine, I believe. It was like this failing, dying water. It was like a nature park. It was like they had like dolphins and stuff there. It was like an aquarium, but it was like all like outdated from like the 60s. It looked like a place where they probably filmed Flipper, but they didn't film Flipper there, but everything was old. Who remembers that? It was right off of A1A there. I'm remembering all my time in Florida now. I'm having flashbacks. We've come a long way, baby. We've come a long way. Wasn't that where they filmed I think that's where Bewitched was supposedly set, was Cocoa Beach, but I don't think it was actually filmed in Cocoa Beach. Bewitched was most likely filmed in Los Angeles, but I think that was because he worked for NASA, right? So City Walk is going there off I-4. Ah, okay. The City Walk is past there off I-4. Okay, yeah, I-4 is a dangerous road to drive. Is the B line still around? Remember, is the B line still around? It's like a highway that's like a straight line. I'm having a great day, Eric. I'm having a great day. It's been a fun one today. I'm still high off the adrenaline. That's my problem right now. But we talked about squirrels, people. Again, the squirrel of the evening is this awesome little guy here. He got his McDonald's, people. No grievances, Laura. I appreciate that, Laura. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Laura. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you, Carol 813. Welcome on into the show. 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. But that's the squirrel of the night, everyone. Squirrels eating. eating McDonald's. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. If that happened to me, I wouldn't mind. I'll be like, is the burger still good? If the burger's still good, then I don't care. Anyway. Kind of hot. Let's see that rain there. It's getting windier, by the way. The wind bars are getting closer and closer and closer, so that means it's getting more windy. And it was like, we're gusting to 22 miles an hour. That wind sucked on the bike today. That wind sucked. 9 minutes till we end the show, Cynthia. So 9 more minutes. We're ending the show. After that, we're gonna give you guys a commercial break, and then you guys could watch Jimmy Fallon, what's his name, Jimmy Kimmel, or for now at least Stephen Colbert. It's your choice. But caught the last 5. I know, Douglas, you caught the last 5 minutes of the bike ride. It was crazy. I was not expecting that much wind. That wind added about 45 minutes to the ride. So. But boy, am I wired up from riding against that wind for like the better part of like an hour and 9. Yeah, you don't watch those? Yeah. Not a lot of people watch those anymore. What's your favorite show? Do we tune into shows anymore? Like, what do you watch at 11:30 at night? This is why, like, I'm very tempted. Like, we just got to do like a late night show. We're on at the same time every night, and we just bullshit. They do suck. They do suck. There was more art to the conversation. We're coming full circle, people. So this is the questions we have to ask ourselves. Is what happened to the art of the conversation? What happened? Oh my God, it was Douglas. I still have sand coming out of my hair, Douglas. I miss Letterman back in the day too. I miss Letterman back in the day. I do. They all suck. There's no I don't know what happened to comedy right now, but then also we live in a day and age where people are just dying to be outraged about something. So we're always walking on eggshells trying to figure out what to say, when to say it, to put it in the kind of context that we want to say it in. So this is why today's topic of the show is, are you pissed off with me? Let me know now. The phone lines are open for another 5 minutes, and then after that, we got to end the show. But, oh my God, Mike Douglas, Merv Griffin. The kids won't get those references, especially Merv Griffin. You know, the 4:30 movie. You know what I mean? The children will never understand the 4:30 movie. Good to see. Yeah, Laura, you like the replays? I appreciate that, Laura. You stopped watching since Johnny Carson, 1993. Yeah. Yes, no more. Yeah, Johnny Carson, that was the end of an era. Arsenio Hall was more my generation. I'm a Conan guy. I loved Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien's still my favorite of all favorites. So, yeah, you remember the 4:30 movie? So it's like, you've been day drinking all day, and then you just kind of wake up for the 4:30 movie, and then it's the 6 o'clock news, and that's it. Prime time, you go back to sleep, and then everything shuts off at 1:35 in the morning. Everything goes off air. Conan was great, right? Vincent Price movies, right? We're living in some crazy times right now. I know everyone misses the 70s and the 80s. I know. We all yearn for a time that's long gone. Good morning, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. Did you find a song to the 4:30 movie? Do you know, Cynthia, I'm not going to lie, that's my obsession. That is my obsession, finding all those opening themes to the movies. The $1 Million Movie on WWOR, Channel 9. It's like the $1 Million Movie. And boy, that the original 10 o'clock news on Channel 5, WNYW, a Metro Media station, by the way. They used to have one of the best 10 o'clock news. The 10 o'clock news openings, one of the best ever. Big timpani drums and shit, and with a little jazz beat and a really cool, slick edit. Oh man, can we bring those old days back? Cousin Brucey still does broadcast. Cousin Brucey teams up with Vinny Medungio every Saturday afternoon, beginning at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is Vinny Medungio playing all the best songs from the 50s to 60s and sometimes the 70s. And then that leads you into Cousin Brucey at 6 o'clock. And then Cousin Brucey takes you for another hour until 7. And then I think Joe Causey comes on. WABC 77 AM. You can listen to it online. So WABC 77 on your dial if you still have those. But yep, Cousin Brucey's on every Saturday night at 6 o'clock, right after Vinny Medungio. This year, we're going to be talking about 1965. Right? The $1 Million movie. It was good, but to be fair, compared to what we have available now at the time, oh my God, no, it was still good. No, Dimension. This is the thing about the 70s, and this is what I think about old media. You had to talk to a broader audience, so thus communication was like super simplified. It was super simplified. And I think now the art of the conversation is lost to sell you shit. And not everything is about selling shit. You gotta be, as the great Lonesome Road says, you have to be loved. You have to be loved. All right? So remember that, people. Anyway. Creature features on Saturday night. It was simpler times, people. It was simpler times. I'm going to do my best as a content creator here on YouTube in the new realm of live streaming and instant gratification and communication to kind of bring back the old times. So I'm going to do my best with that. So, but I miss Conan and Letterman too. I miss them all. You know, it was fun times. But we could make it fun again. Is a late night talk show a new thing, and how often will this be? Lee, I'm gonna try. I might make this more often. You guys seem to respond to you guys respond to the morning show and now this late night show. I can tell that the audience is responding a certain way. So who knows? But yeah, Don Kirshner's rock concert after SNL. That's right. Was it Don Kirshner's midnight special, right? Anyway. I hope we had fun, ladies and gentlemen. The phone lines are now beginning to close, so if you have any grievances, let me know. I think your time has run out, but I hope you guys enjoyed our bike ride today. I hope you guys enjoyed Tom Farrell. We talked about Tom Farrell in the first hour of the show over on Facebook, so give him a follow. If you want to be skeptical about all things all around the world and buildings and stuff built way before our time. But I hope that we had some fun today, some community, and yeah. What more can I say? People, did we have fun? I hope you had a great afternoon and a great day, and yeah, we'll do this all over again, hopefully very soon. It is more political now. That's what ruins everything. So anyway, guys, do me a favor. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Thank you so much to all 86 of you. Hit the like button. And yeah, what more can I say then? This is Dutch Maz from the west end of Coney Island. This is Dutch Maz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic day living in a simulation, whether you could think you're living in a simulation or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.